A jump to safety. Dramatic video of a fire in Fleetwood shows the scary moments when a dog leaps for his life to escape. Good evening, I'm Wendy Davis. Fire officials say a wind-driven fire trapped pets and destroyed a house in Fleetwood this morning. Tonight we're hearing from the firefighters and the neighbors who jumped into action to help. 69 News reporter Tom Rader is live in Fleetwood with the latest for us tonight. Tom?
Wendy, good evening. Yes, that's right. You mentioned the wind. Just since we've been back out here, we're getting a little bit of rain and that wind picking up. Firefighters telling us that played a contributing factor in how quickly this fire spread. Now, the family has allowed us to actually be in their backyard here to give you another angle on the perspective on the damage of this fire. You just see how extensive it is, how quickly it spread. Almost that entire roof completely charred, and we did have the opportunity to speak with an eyewitness who is still in shock tonight at what he saw.
Come on, buddy. We need a ladder. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, my gosh.
That good boy's name is Charlie, and he's also a very brave and lucky boy.
I was speechless, seeing that dog up there, and someone screams, "They need a ladder!" And before he let a big gasp of smoke out of his mouth, out of his lungs, right before he jumped.
Oh my gosh! What began as a routine drive to work for Justin Steinmetz turned into a race against time.
I caught him gasping for air and trying to get out, and he jumped out the window.
Mom, Dad, and their triplet high school seniors at Fleetwood in school, but their dogs and cats remained trapped inside the burning home.
Luckily, they left the window cracked, and the dog couldn't get downstairs because there was a dog gate, so he just forced his way right out through the window.
Fleetwood fire crews struck a second alarm and worked rapidly to put it out.
Fire out the roof, out the back of the house. So it sounded like we were behind the ball from the get-go.
The state police fire marshal says the cause is electrical and is believed to have started in the kitchen. A GoFundMe is already getting lots of support from the local community.
Kitty made it.
And some furry, four-legged loved ones are lucky to be alive.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. The dog, he self-rescued himself. He smoked, the fur is singed, but it's amazing that a dog that large decided that he had enough and he was getting out.
Things just lined up just right. These dogs are actually meant to live a little bit longer.
And a family member telling me they're very grateful to Justin first on the scene. And he told me he initially couldn't find his phone when he got on scene to call 911. He had to flag somebody down outside to have them make the phone call before he was able to find his phone. And the family member telling me they're very grateful as well to those firefighters and how quickly they were able to arrive on the scene. We mentioned that GoFundMe and just the community support rapidly increasing for this family. Since we were out here earlier this afternoon, it was around $5,000. Folks, it's already over $10,000 on that GoFundMe page to help out this Fleetwood family. And there's more to this story. I'll tell you what, you're going to hear tonight on the Berks edition at 10:30 from one of the daughters and how she found out about this fire. You definitely want to check that out coming up tonight at 10:30. For now, live in Fleetwood, Tom Rader, 69 News.